Okay, so we're going to take a little tour. This would be our Christmas tree. Looks kind of pretty with the lights out, don't you think? Well, that's because it'd be a bit deceiving. When you turn the lights on, it's really the most disastrous tree in the universe. Let's take a closer look. Number 1. There appear to be no limbs left at the top of the tree. You can see the cords with all of the lights on them, because this is the weirdest tree in the history of the universe. If you come over here, you can see that every single limb seems to lean in the direction of left. Do we know why this is? Not particularly. Limb number 1 goes up and over. Limb number 2, up and over. Want some more? Up and over. Isn't that lovely? Now, if we come down here to the bottom of the tree, I don't know if you'll notice, but there's some blue wire ties down there. There's also a metal wire clamp, and if you look really, really carefully, you can see that there's a really big metal stick clamp. Any guesses on why that is? That's because there's a really, really large crack in our tree. In fact, I guess you wouldn't call it a crack so much as a split. You'll also notice that the base of the tree is full of water. Want to know when the last time I watered this tree was? 2 days ago. You know why there's still water in there? Because the tree's dead and it is no longer absorbing water. These needles have literally turned into needles. It's so hard, I can't even break. I mean, I don't really know what to tell you people except that this tree is dead. Very, very dead. So you know what that means? It means tomorrow, this tree gets undecorated. All these ornaments are going to go in a big box. All these lights are going to come off. This tree is going to go in the trash. And we're going to start over. Do you know how happy that makes me? It makes me not very happy at all. 2 trees in 10 days is not okay. The only thing I know to tell you about this tree is that it is a lemon. And I will never, ever, ever, ever again purchase a tree that's not a Fraser fir. Ever. So next year, I want to talk about a fun little adventure. I'm going to take Ella, take Sophie, we're going to cut down our own tree, and we're going to make family memories. You guys can remind me that I'm better off going to the tent, or to Home Depot for that matter, and getting a big fat fir tree that I know will last till the end of the season. So I hope you enjoyed this disastrous adventure, and maybe in a few days I'll have a pretty tree that I can share with you instead.